first started up, we're getting 40 to 60, but now that we're funded and the cost of living and the families we're dealing with coming from low socio-economic backgrounds, we're averaging between 80 and 120 young Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders kids. I'm a proud Gunai Kurnai man, all right, from East Gippsland. You don't know, even though you're young, you get into mum and dad's here and you learn. I come from two generations, a stolen generation. My childhood was pretty traumatic. Basketball was my saviour. Or if I didn't have basketball, I would have been following in my uncle's footsteps, going into prison because I was, unaware of my trauma and I was full of anger. But I made it to the highest level in basketball. And for me, any sport is a tool to engage young people and teach life skills, how to be disciplined, respectful, teach them about character and integrity. So the initial aims was inclusion at grassroots level across Victoria, because there is a lack of inclusion, giving young ones opportunities who are coming from disadvantaged backgrounds. And probably one of the most important ones is teaching culture, giving the kids a sense of pride, sense of belonging, and strong in identity, strong in culture. For me, it's mentoring, teaching life skills, which they may not be getting at home, giving them a sense of pride on being proud of who they are, and I'm very big on that. Empowering them, we are what we see, and we have a lot of, high performance coaches come in. Also, I'm very proud of a lot of the coaches that have come through our program, or athletes are now coaches, giving back to the young ones. And also having our networks and our relationships, such as Bunnings, getting 30 to 40 young people jobs this year so far across Victoria is very important to me. So when I got awarded the fellowship last year, I went and picked up two of my young cousins who live in commission flats and two young teenage girls, and I brought them to the award when I was the recipient. And I said, the reason Uncle Ricky brought you here, because if I can do this, you can do this. So we are what we see, and I see you two as emerging leaders. I'm a voice for my family because the atrocities that happen to my family are unforgivable, and I'll never ever accept the word sorry. But what I've done is been an educator and educate people, and I can't tell you how many people have broke down and cried on my shoulder saying we never knew this happened in this country. So being in a position to be a voice of my family means a lot to me. Being able to reach so many young ones and they know I've walked in their shoes, so I get where you come from, but if we work hard, we're here for you and we'll do everything in our power to support you. And for me, the legacy is giving the kids opportunities, knowing that we're always here to care and give you opportunities that you may not get. I worked in construction for 25 years, but now, getting the fellowship, Career Academy has become my full-time job. So I've been able to go, really hard at, and it's growing dramatically. We're the first, this has only just happened this month, we're the first Aboriginal not-for-profit org to be the charity partner of an NBL team, which we are now, of Melbourne United, which that's something I'm very proud of. That it's very rewarding to see these young ones flourish coming through our program. Go, little man.